I make a lot of lifestyle and Disney videos, so if that's something that you're into, I hope that you will hang around and subscribe. I wanted to film a few days in my life. I won't call it a week in my life because I don't have that much going on this week, but I wanted to film a few days in my life for you guys. I just have a couple things going on the next 2 days. I thought it'd be fun to take you along. So I am starting the morning off now, going to get a haircut. I chopped my hair back in like December and I'm just due for another trim. I am like a bob girl, and if it's not super blunt and the right length, I just end up not liking it. So I am going to get the trim, probably take like an inch or so off. Sorry about the lighting in advance. I have you guys propped up in my car because I am driving to my hair appointment as we speak. It was a little crazy getting out of the house this morning. I am bringing my 19-month-old, my 1.5-year-old, to my hair appointment, which should be interesting. I have never had to do that before, but you know, when my husband's at work and I don't have help during the week on certain days, this is what we got to do to get stuff done. So I'm gonna do the haircut and then we are gonna run to the camera store. I have to pick up some more film for a wedding that I'm shooting on Friday, and then we are gonna go stop at Trader Joe's. I have a little compote that I like to kind of flower in and make a little arrangement, and I'm like itching to do that. So I wanted to go to Trader Joe's, pick up some flowers. I'm gonna stop at our old house, grab my compote and just some other miscellaneous items that I need, and we will come back and flower. I am expecting some pin boxes in the mail today. A friend of mine who lives around Disney World, she goes all the time with her kids. She was so kind to pick me up some of the Adventureland mystery pin boxes that I did not get on our last trip, and she mailed them to me. So she mailed me 2 boxes. So if those come in, we will open those together. And yeah, that's kind of what we have on the docket today. I'm supposed to go to a workout class this evening with a couple other moms, and this will be my first time putting my daughter in the little like childcare there, so we'll see how that goes. I also haven't worked out in a long time. I've been meaning to get back into the gym this week. I literally was going to, so this invite could not have come at a better time, and we will see how that all goes. So stay tuned for what we get up to. I will just kind of show you guys a little mundane of life when I'm not at Disney or filming Disney things, but yeah, that's what we're getting up to today. Hi, can I please do the sandwich combo with no lettuce? Can I do a root beer? Yes, can I just do the kids combo, please? With an apple juice? Okay, thank you. Making a pit stop at Cane's because when you're in the area, I feel like you just have to. We just got a Cane's near us, and I honestly think it's better than Chick-fil-A. But anyway, I just finished up my haircut. I feel so refreshed. I love a good blunt cut. I feel like you just don't realize how much you need it until you get the cut, and then you're like, oh yeah, that looks so much better. So I was gonna stop at the camera store for the film, but my daughter was kind of having a little bit of a meltdown, which if you are a toddler parent, you know that plans don't always go to plan. So we're gonna eat Cane's, and then I think we are just gonna head to Trader Joe's to get the flowers before we stop at the house to pick up the compote and just a few other things that I'm needing. She might honestly be falling asleep right now, which would be ideal for me because I can eat my food and like watch a little YouTube video while she takes a nap. So like I mentioned, I am a huge fan of Cane's these days, so this is my like go-to meal, is the sandwich combo with the Cane's sauce on it. It is so good. I honestly think that it's better than Chick-fil-A right now, and I always get a little Cane's sauce to have with it. So this is gonna be lunch. I also think it's so funny, the saying that they say when you go through the drive-thru and they're like, chicken, 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 what combo you picking? But anyway, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this, and then we are gonna head to Trader Joe's to get some flowers.
A little different than all the rest, quite a old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage flame. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love.
You guys, I'm so not good at this. I'm like an amateur, and I think I need to cut these like way down. So I might try that again. So I think we're gonna go get some seeds from the store to maybe plant some flowers before I go to the workout class. So let's go do that. I am headed to the workout class. I am admittedly very nervous. I haven't worked out in a long time. I tried one of these classes at some point when I was postpartum with my daughter. It was like several months ago, and I like almost wanted to throw up. I hadn't eaten really before, and it was my first time working out in a long time. So yeah, I'm pretty nervous. Today is upper body, so I think that should be like a little bit easier, but I wanted to go with some friends that I have that are going, and then we did end up picking up some seeds. There is a couple flower types that you can start like direct sow in the ground or plant in the ground in the colder months. They can tolerate the colder weather. I learned this all from a friend of mine who is a florist. I work with her a lot on weddings, and she's an amazing grower. She kind of told me about the different seeds that I could direct sow right now. So we picked those up. I got some, they're called Shirley Poppies, and we just moved to my in-laws' house. So my mother-in-law was so kind to let me just kind of plant where I want, as if it was my own house, because she is into flowers too. Sorry that this camera, the gimbal is like swinging around as I'm driving. We picked up those seeds, and then I am probably going to come home. My husband is gonna grill burgers. Oh God, a squirrel. Please tell me I didn't hit the squirrel. Let's try that again. I'm probably going to come home from the workout class, and then my husband is going to grill burgers tonight because we're having a really nice weather day in Pennsylvania today. It's like 70 degrees and sunny, so that's amazing. And he's gonna grill, and I think I might get those seeds in the ground. So if I end up doing that, I will show you guys that. I did not end up going to the film store today. It was just a little too much of an ask for my 1-year-old. So I'm thinking I will probably do that tomorrow, and then if I get up to anything else, I will show you guys that. My pin packs are supposed to arrive tonight. I'm so excited. I'm gonna try, emphasis on try, to have self-control and not open both of the boxes. So I'm gonna start with one, and I'm hoping I can save one for a rainy day when I just like need a little bit of joy in my life, but I have a feeling I will not be able to control myself. So anyway, I'll show you guys that as well when those come in. I am going to quit yapping now and try to get myself hyped up for this workout class. Okay, all done. Guys, it went so well. I feel bad that all these clips are just me like yapping in the car, so I'll spare you till I get home, but it went well. I even put my hair up during, I'm sweaty, and my hair still looks like this, so I'm pleased. I will probably go back again. It was fun to like hang out with friends at the class, and yeah, I'm proud of myself for going. I'm proud of myself for going. I haven't worked out in so long, and I want to start getting back to the gym. This is like good, fun group fitness stuff. I'm hoping to just start weightlifting again. I used to be super into weightlifting, and then I had a baby, and like life happened, and then that just kind of fell off. So hoping to get back into that, but this was super fun. I'm so glad I went. And yeah, let's go home and grill some burgers and plant some seeds. Okay, let's be honest, I have no self-control. The pins came, So let's do a little pin unboxing. Tomorrow I ordered a pin board from Amazon, a new pin board, because we have just like one little Mickey Mouse head pin board. I ordered a pin board to put all our pins from this trip on it. Let's just be real. Let's just be so for real. I have no self-control. So I got the Adventureland set. I am so excited to open these. I think these are so cute. I have a like tiki room bag. I love the vibe of Adventureland. It's like the tropical like tiki vibes of Adventureland is my favorite. So let's open these. Here is, sit with mommy. Here is the different options you can get. So we can get Donald and Daisy, the Tiki Room, Mickey, Chip and Dale, Jasmine, Orange Bird, Pluto, or Stitch. Okay, so I guess she's gonna open that. Let's start with the first box. I just thought these ones were adorable and I just felt like I had to have them. So big shout out to my friend Megan for getting these for me and mailing them to me. She's a real one. She has 2 kids. She takes them to Disney alone all the time and still pulled this off. So thank you, Megan, if you're watching. Wait, these are Mama's. You can do this one. That box, I don't know how I got open so well because this one I'm butchering, but okay. Ready? I knew I wasn't going to be able to wait. Okay. Let's see. What's that saying? One bite, everyone knows the rules. Right? Okay. I am not good at opening these. Okay. Camera, let's show the camera. Show the camera first. Yay! It's Chip and Dale. I am a big Chip and Dale fan, so I love that one. You can hold it. All right, so one checked off. We'll see if we get any duplicates because if we do, we won't be trading them anytime soon. Let's just say that. Okay. Oh! Okay, ready? Let's show the camera.
Baba.
I don't know if this is upside down, right side up. Oh, yay! Orange Bird. I love that one. That's so cute. And the Orange Bird is holding like a little Dole Whip. I love it. Cute. Okay. Are you going to show them too?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I were to get anything else, I kind of want the Donald and Daisy, the Mickey.
What do you say?
Yeah, I think that's what I would want next. So let's open this up and see what we get. Donald, Daisy. Okay, ready? I don't think this is a duplicate, but I could be wrong. Show the camera. 3, 2, 1. Well, let's see. Oh, it's Stitch. Okay. I like that one with the little waterfall. Cute. Okay. I'm not mad about it. Adorable. Love it. All right, last one. I knew I was not going to have self-control. And I was going to have to open all of them. I've been waiting to do this for days, so I'm so sad that this is already about to be over. All right, show the camera. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Pluto. It's cute, but this was like the least cute one, I feel like. So I didn't get any of the ones that I like super wanted except for the Chip and Dale I thought was so cute. So I'm on the hunt for the Mickey, the little Mickey, and the Donald and Daisy pin. So Megan, I might be hitting you up for some more pins, but that is the little pin unboxing. My husband is almost home and we already have the grill going, so I think I'm going to hold off on planting seeds until tomorrow. It's supposed to be like warm during the day and then it's going to rain tomorrow night, so I'm going to try to get that done during the day tomorrow. So I'll try to film a little bit of dinner, and then if I don't get that done, I will check in. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. These are the seeds that we're doing. The Shirley Poppy mixed colors, because you can start them in March. They apparently thrive in the cold temperatures, so that's what we're doing. Good morning, you guys. I am just sat here. It is Thursday morning. It's about to be noon. We had gymnastics this morning for my daughter, and we were just rushing around, so I didn't get a chance to pick up the camera by any means. And yeah, so I'm just getting a chance to kind of sit down while she's napping, and then let me gather my thoughts. I look a little scared because I don't have makeup on yet. I am just sitting here enjoying a Poppy while she naps. My husband is at work. I figured I would take you guys along for the rest of this day before I close out the vlog. The only thing I have planned today is just getting my stuff prepped for the wedding tomorrow. I plan to go to another workout today at 4:30. I ordered myself an Apple Watch because the one that I used to have is many moons old, and I've been wanting a new one for so long, and I finally was like, you know what, let this be my motivation. So that should be delivered in, or no, not delivered, I have to pick that up. I have to pick that up in whenever they say that's ready. I ordered it from Target, so I'll show you guys that. And then at some point I ordered a pin board, a new pin board from Amazon that should be coming today. So I wanted to go ahead and organize my pins with you guys, and just kind of show you the different pins that we have in our collection and get those organized on the pin board and hung up. So that is the plan for today, and I will keep you guys in the loop with what we get up to. I am just gonna sit here, throw on some YouTube, enjoy my Poppy, get a little bit of emails and work done, and try to enjoy this downtime. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited. My pin board came earlier than it was supposed to, and my daughter's napping, so I have a minute to kind of get this pin board organized before she gets up, fingers crossed. So here it is. I'm gonna open her up, and then let's get to organizing. Okay, here is the board. I think it's an 18 by 24, if I'm not mistaken. I can check on Amazon and put the information at the bottom of the screen. So yeah, I'm just getting this opened. It looks like it also comes with some pins if you want to like tack anything on. I'm trying to talk quietly so that I don't wake her up. Let's go through our pins. And then it also comes with like a little twine and a little hook to hang it up if you want to do it that way, which is kind of cute. So let's go through our pins and I'll organize this and then kind of show you guys how I do it. This is the pin organization thing that we had going on right now. We kind of just started in collecting pins, and we've only really collected pins that are kind of like meaningful to us. Like if we stay at a new resort, we have like our pins from the day we got engaged. We got engaged at the Grand Floridian, and then we have our daughter's first visit pin. So this is kind of what we've been using. I've been looking to move it to a pin board, like a cork board, for a while. So let's get this going. I'm thinking about organizing it between like resorts that we've stayed at. So we have a bunch of like different resort pins, pins that like have to do with my husband and I and that are like special to us. Just some like lovey pins, my daughter's first visit pin, things like that. And then I have the different like collections in my little pin folio that I'm gonna put in their own little sections on the board as well. So let's start with the resort pins because that's what we have the most of, I would say. So the first one I'm gonna pop on there is our little Riviera pin. This is our most recent stay, so I just pop that on there. You don't need the back or anything, you're just gonna literally push it in. We also have the Boardwalk was our most recent stay, so I'm gonna pop that one on too. That looks like this. I love this pin, it's so cute. The theming is perfect. I've just really wanted to see all of our pins in one spot. I have stayed at Riverside by myself, so I have a little Riverside pin. I'm gonna put that on there. We have 2 Grand Floridian pins, one from when we got engaged and then one from when we stayed there after our wedding this past November. So this is the one that we got when we got engaged. So it's like a little Grand Floridian pin and then it opens up. It's so perfect. I am obsessed with it. So the other one that we got was at Christmas time, so it was the little gingerbreads that they do for each of the resorts around the Christmas season. So I'm gonna pop those on. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to like where I'm sticking these. It's just the different stays that we did. So also on our post-wedding trip, we did Art of Animation was one of the resorts. We stayed at 3 different resorts after our wedding. So we did 2 nights at Grand Floridian, a night at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and then Art of Animation for a night. So that's our Art of Animation pin. And then we have our Animal Kingdom Lodge pin, of course. So that is this one here. Super cute. I'm gonna get that put on. I have a goal to stay at all of the Disney resorts. You know, there's a handful that I want to check off of our list still. And lastly, for resort pins, we have Saratoga. We've stayed at this resort a number of times. It's one of our favorites, and I just love the theming of this pin. I'll show you where we're at with the resort pins. So this is where we're at with the resort pins. I just have them all in the top corner, and we're just gonna keep adding the pins on. Okay, so the next ones that I wanted to do were our like special couples pins, you could say. So I think I'm gonna leave our like engagement and her first visit pin off of this board, but I'm not sure. So Ty's my husband, by the way. He got me this one. He did a road trip in California. He didn't actually like go to Disneyland, but he got me this at Disneyland. So that is a special one to us. I'm gonna try to start a little like special to us section. And then when we were living in Colorado and we were moving back, I went down to Florida by myself for a while, and I'm struggling to get the back off. I picked up this pin, I believe in Epcot, when I was there by myself for him. So put that one. And then we have Piper's first visit pin, which is so cute and so special. Not her like button pin, but her we got an actual first visit pin. So that is my first visit to Walt Disney World. It has Mickey on it, and then it has the 4 park icons on it as well. So I'm gonna put that in our special pin area. We have a couple 50th pins that I'll probably add in there as well, because we went a handful of times during the 50th. So we have this cute Goofy and Pluto 50th pin, and then I have another Walt Disney World Mickey and Minnie Most Magical Place on Earth 50th anniversary pin as well. So pop that on. And then lastly in this section, I am going to put this, or no, not lastly, sorry, there's a few more. I'll put this Figment pin. I'm going to create like a ride section for if we do like different ride pins in the future. My daughter really liked Figment on her first or second trip that we did. I can't remember. So he's going to get his own little section. And then this is another one that's special to us, is the grape soda pin. I have a bunch of these. I lost my original one, and now I somehow have 2 more. So that is going to go on our special pin section as well. And I have an extra one. I'm going to save it as a trader. My husband got me a couple Rapunzel pins. We watch on Whatnot app, like the pin parties occasionally. So he has gotten me some Rapunzel pins. So I'm going to start a section for this little collection, which doesn't have much, but I only have 2 so far, hoping to eventually get more. She is my favorite princess. These pin backs are really trying my life right now, but this is the other one that I have with the lantern. Love her. We have a Disneyland pin that my husband got me as well, I believe on one of the Whatnot pin parties. It says annual pass holder exclusive. We are not Disneyland pass holders, but we are Walt Disney World pass holders. So I might put that in our like special to us pin section. My husband has a Chicken Little pin. I think we might trade this eventually, but I'll put his on in maybe next to Figment for now till we find a good spot for him. Lastly, I have this little Loungefly pin. It's a fall Mickey. I am gonna just save this as a potential like trader or something. It's like definitely not, you know, like a real Disney pin, so I don't necessarily want to trade it and be that person, but I might just keep it off of our pin board. So now I am going to move into the pins that I have in my Pinfolio from this past trip. So I'm going to throw the Adventureland collection on here that I just opened yesterday. And then I am just going to go ahead and pop my trader that I have, which is, I'm probably going to put the little Mickey fall pin in there just because, and then I'm going to pop the grape soda pin extra that I have in there too. I'm going to start a section for my little Haunted Mansion boxes that I'm starting. And then another collection I started on this past trip was the little Mickey character hat collection. So right now I only have the Stitch and I have the Beauty and the Beast Cogsworth pin. So I'm going to put those on here. I have the start. I'm still kicking myself for this, but I traded the little Scar pin of this because I just don't like him as a character, but the villains collection that are in the silver mystery bags are so cute that I decided I wanted to collect them. So right now I only have Maleficent, but she's gonna go on the board. And then I have these little hats, I think, or not hats, these little Mickey character shapes. I think some of them don't go in this exact collection, but I'm just gonna put them together. And then lastly, I have my little folding fan collection. I still have a few of these to get, so I'm gonna put these on the board, and that covers my current collection. So I will show you guys how the board looks. So it's definitely a little big for the small collection that we have right now, but I wanted to leave room just for things that we're gonna get. So again, this is our little resort section, and as we add on to that, I will just kind of move things around. I have my little Rapunzel collection underneath that, my Adventureland mystery pack collection that I started, my little Haunted Mansion collection that I also started. Here is the ear hats, Maleficent, this little collection that I'm not even sure goes together, but we're gonna put them together. These are like our special pins. I have my husband's Chicken Little, and then the Figment, that'll kind of be like ride pins more that we get those, and then my little folding fan collection. So yeah, that is the pin organization. I am going to wait for my daughter to wake up. We are gonna go pick up my Apple Watch and then probably have some lunch at home and get ready for my workout at 4:30. This vlog is already pretty long, so I will probably just wrap it up here and I will pick it up next week for another little week in my life. I am prepping to go to Fashion Week for Bridal Fashion Week, where I photograph different designers, so I will take you guys along for that. And then I have just some other fun things that we're doing next week. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will stick around and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!